Dude, are you gonna get up? It's being shy. No paparazzi. He's holding his hand over. So, welcome to another episode of the vlog. I don't even know which one we're on, but it's the weekend. We got the nanny. She's the best. She's graded top for everything from. I don't know what a nanny website is. I've never looked at the Jenny's or what is this? Somebody's list, Angie's list, something like that. It's mom. So she's taking care of Jack on Friday, so that's what we're going with. So I get to work one day, but it's ridiculous because it rained and dropped 30 degrees. I mean, seriously, it is 45 degrees outside right now, and it rained. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of the cold weather. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I go back and forth every season, but I think I like winter better. I like the cold better. There's more fun clothing that you can wear in the winter. But this is why I have trust issues, Texas, is because when you go from 79, 80, 90 yesterday, where I'm wearing shorts and t-shirts, to 47 and rainy, how is one supposed to cope? How? I can't trust anything. This is going to be a hard Saturday. It is currently 4:25. I have to head out to the church because we are going to the Texas OU game to work another concession stand. And I'm losing every train of thought. Everything's getting derailed right now because I'm so tired. The sun isn't even out. Like, it looks like it's midnight right now. And we have to go do this, you know? It's just part of the gig. It's just part of serving. It's part of helping, because the big thing is that, we get a ton of money. I mean, you think bake sales make money? No. This is a fundraiser that makes money. So it's got to be done. It just has to, because it's so good. We send youth to summer camps with it. We send young adults to young adult things. I mean, we outreach heavy with this money. And so it's nice to have. The more people, the more money, the more people, the more stands, the more money. So every person counts. So let's get to it. Yeah, it's cold now. Let's see, what was the temp? It's 39 degrees outside this morning. So it is freezing. And like I said yesterday, this is why I have trust issues, Texas. Thanks.
Look, again, new theme emerging in this vlog. This morning, I had to wear 2 sweaters, a jacket and a sweater, and now it's what, like 90 degrees outside? It says it's 66, but I don't believe that. It feels a lot warmer than 66. Trust issues, Texas. Trust issues. %, that will be Jack. Will you be my next Whataburger? Well, to end off this wonderful Saturday, the Matthews have invited us over. I think I said this at some point, for family dinner. So that is always a good time, and get to see the baby finally. Hola. If that is any indication of what this morning is like, I hope you realize the immense exhaustion that I'm feeling right now. Alrighty, to finish up this week's vlog, I have to do something that I said that I was going to do, I think an episode or 2 ago, and that is, I cannot continue to carry around this beast of a backpack. It is so heavy, and now that most days I'm also carrying around a child with a backpack of his own, this backpack has got to go. But before I do that, I kind of want to show what I have been carrying around for, man, it's got to be 5 or 6 months now that I've been carrying around this specific bag, and what all is in it. So check this out. Back compartment here. My favorite part about this, the reason I bought it, is because it was also my production kit. So boom, all my production equipment is in here also. My tripod head for my tripod. This is for that camera, my vlogging camera. This is the dummy battery that lets me plug it into the wall so I don't have to use batteries. This is my audio kit. It has my microphones and things like that for when I do professional audio instead of just like shotgunned audio. This is a HDMI for that camera. Carry a lot of stuff around for that camera. Just a production light. It's pretty, it's actually really bright. And it goes from white to yellow, so it kind of gives me everything that I could ever need in a light. Very harsh. 50 millimeter. This is one of my favorite. Nifty 50. This is the Sony one. I love that lens. Lens caps for the lenses that are on my camera right now. Because a charger, because you never know when you're gonna need to charge your camera battery. This is a phone holster. What originally was going to be my reverse monitor for that camera, because this camera does not have a flip out monitor. Every time that you see me talking to this camera, I have no clue what this picture looks like. Impressive, right? Because I do such a dang good job of being focused and being in frame and in the right spot. So I would say it's pretty impressive. I got an app that I can use this to where I can look at my rear. Problem is it takes like a minute, 2 minutes to set up, and it's just, I don't have that kind of time. I don't feel like setting that up all the time. And then if I ever need to use my phone, I have to pull it off. So it's actually one of my things I'm thinking about, maybe switching up cameras, getting something different that actually has a pull-out screen. Then I just have, this is just a bag. It's supposed to fit a lens, but it's just a bag of miscellaneous stuff. just cables, batteries, things like that, so that if I was ever out on a job that I would have extra stuff like that. These are adapters. They're just screw adapters in case I need to adapt anything. And then this is my GoPro. Not really a GoPro. It's the GoPro. It's just an action camera. It's not GoPro brand. It's just an action camera, and I got a couple of accessories for it. Blackview. Super cheap. Got it at a garage, or not a garage, a pawn shop for like $60. Been the best. Got 1080p, which is all I could ever ask for. Got batteries and stuff over here, and so that's about everything that's in here that I use. This is like 20 pounds worth of equipment. So then we move around to the front side. Up here I got 2 tactical bags up here in the front. 2 tack bags, pencils and pens and just miscellaneous stuff that goes in there. And then of course, you never know when you're gonna need gum. So I always carry gum. I actually got that from Lydia. That's a thing that she does. And I was like, you know what? That's smart. You never know when you're gonna need it. My second pocket, dongle, because Apple sucks. And that's why I am completely Apple product. Power cable, cables, tissues, just travel size, all kinds of stuff. Also in the front tack one, I got some ibuprofen, Propel water packets, and then emergency, because you never know when you're gonna run into that situation where you're like, I'm not feeling good. Just pop one of these in your water, you're good to go. And then of course, my most needed, most asseted since I was born, chapstick. That's all that's in there. And then I always like to keep a deck of playing cards on me. I'm not a magician. I don't do like card tricks or anything, but you never know. You might drop a game of speed at some point, some war, I don't know. Just something I've always carried around with me. Moving up, it's got a nice pocket up here in the front. And up here in the front, I have deodorant, because you always need to carry deodorant. Some granola bars. These don't normally stay in there, but I went and did a event the other day, and I wanted to have some snacks on me just in case. I really ate 0 of the snacks, so that's why they're all still in there. This is a screwdriver. It's a 2-way screwdriver, and what that means is that when I turn it both ways, when I crank it left and I crank it right, it always turns to the direction that it's set. So pretty cool. I love it. Problem number 2 with this bag thing is I'm kind of a backpackaholic, and Lydia back there can attest to this. I have, let's see, here on the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the garage. 9 backpacks. No one could possibly ever use 9 backpacks, yet I own 9 backpacks. So now I have to pick which one I'm gonna use. And there's a lot of good choices here. This one's my esports arena bag. Most compact, most original. Only like 15 people have this bag, and I love it. That's just a drawstring bag. That one's not going to go. BlizzCon over the shoulder. I thought about this one. It's been a long time since I used a messenger bag, but I'm not sure completely. This is the biggest of all my backpacks, holds the most amount of stuff. This is an EGL Flight V1, but I don't think I'm going to go with that one either. JanSport, I got this in high school. It's just like my backpack for school. Don't think I'm going for that one. This one is my Notre Dame Under Armour Storm 1. I think this is going to be the guy that I go with. Big bag, lots of pockets for all kinds of stuff. Still in really good shape. I think this is the guy. And just like that, my backpack's done. I'm pretty much, look at that, way different from the other one. I'm pretty much just going with the essentials. And when I say essentials, I don't mean every lens I have and everything. I mean, literally, I'm taking all my production stuff out and I'm not going to carry it anymore. The reason I'm doing that is because I was carrying around everything that I could possibly think that I would need on any given day for production. And that is a lot of equipment, microphones, cables, tripod stuff, other lenses, just a gambit of things. And I really came to realize this past week that
I A, don't use them at all, and B, the times that I am using them, I'm already planning on using those things like days before. It's already a planned shoot or a planned video. And so if I just took the time and planned every time, then I could just bring a second production bag. I could just bring an equipment bag, and then I don't have to worry about all the other gambit of things that I want to try and bring. Or have to carry around. And the other reason is I thought because in this vlog I was going to use a lot more. But honestly, I've kept the same rig the whole time. A6300 stock 18 to 35 millimeter lens, my same microphone and my same tripod for everything. It just makes it really simple. I can run and gun with everything, and I don't have to be like, do I switch? Do I switch? Do I switch? Do I switch? What do I put on now? What do I shoot with? What do I... La, 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 la. I'd obviously love to upgrade my lens sometime soon, just because this is a stock kind of really basic, simple lens. But I'm not going to complain. I think that the product that we're putting out is really, really good for where we're at. And I know that I've gotten a lot of feedback about that, saying that, you know, people think that this is a high quality vlog. And I'm thankful for that. I'm glad that people are giving me that feedback. So otherwise, this is going to end the night. Jack is asleep. We're going to feed him here soon. And then we're going to head off to bed. Tomorrow starts another week. Day, and I believe that will be episode 30. And just so that you guys know, what I've decided to do is we're gonna do 30 episodes a season, so that's about 15 weeks worth of content. That's a lot of time. And so what we're gonna do is season 1's gonna end with episode 30, and what that means is I'm gonna take about a 2 to 3 week hiatus from recording and from editing and just the grind of doing these vlogs, just to enjoy life, get a refresher, hang out, just decompress from doing this vlog all the time. And it has nothing to do with how it's going. Things are going great. I'm actually enjoying this vlog a ton, and it's been a lot of fun. I just want to take some time and just not have to carry around the camera, not have to carry anything around, not edit every Monday, because it does take me about 2.5 hours or so to edit these vlogs. And on Fridays right after work, that's normally what I'm doing, or Mondays on my day off, that's what I'm taking my time and doing. And so just get a couple of weeks where I don't have to worry about that on my days off, and I can do other things on Fridays. Luckily, this setup was very perfect in that the most interesting thing that's going to happen for the next 3 weeks is right now in October. And it also doesn't mean I'm not going to record anything at all. You know, we'll still post on the Facebook page, so make sure you're following that so you get all the information and any fun things we are doing. But I'm going to stop recording for a couple of weeks, full on and editing 15-minute vlogs. And that's just going to be like 3 or 4 weeks, and then we're going to be back in. It's going to be season 2. We're going to be going through Christmas and through birthdays and stuff. And so, or well, my birthday, not Lydia's, but my birthday. And so that's going to be all good. Again, it's just a quick break just to refresh, just to kind of reset, give me some opportunities to find out if maybe there's some stuff that I can add, some editing techniques that I can pick up in the time, because right now I don't have time to learn any new techniques, anything like that, because I'm too busy just like trying to grind out every single time. So hopefully we'll find some times to do those during this break. But again, not a long break. This isn't us quitting. This isn't anything like that. You gotta have some breaks in the seasons. Your favorite shows have to have breaks. If they go year round, how can we binge them? Well, I guess you would be binging them then. But anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here before I keep rambling on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you guys a lot. We love you guys so much. And I will see you guys on Friday for the conclusion of season 1. Goodbye.